and welcome back to Babykeledits and Merry Christmas, y'all. I can't believe it's really Christmas. Like, that's what I was saying in the previous video. Like, Christmas really came quick, like, for real, for real. So I was really wondering, what did I want the Christmas video to be? Like, December 25th, the last day of Vlogmas. So my Christmas gift to you guys is going to be a full deep detailed tutorial on how I made this classy and grown vlog thumbnail. Y'all, the girlies and gals have been going crazy over this thumbnail. Like, literally, I feel like out of all the thumbnails I did this year, this one got the most attention. So I am here to deliver you guys a full tutorial. So before we get started, I would like to give credit where credit is due. I'm not familiar with the girl's picture that I used for this thumbnail, so if you guys know her, please be sure to comment her name down below and I will give her credits in the description box below. And as always, the app that I will be using is Canva, but we are not using the free version of Canva. We are going to be using Canva Pro, which is a $12.99 subscription. Y'all already know the rundown. Get the app because your girl is dropping gems every week. Get that through your skull, get it through your brain every week. I'm not gonna prolong this intro. Let's just hop right into this tutorial. All right, girly gals and guys, as you can see, I am on the home screen of Canva. So in order to retrieve your thumbnail canvas, the search engine right here, you just want to type in YouTube thumbnail. Then you want to click enter, and then you want to go to templates, and then right here where it says create a blank YouTube thumbnail, you just want to click on that. Wait till it load, and then your blank canvas has officially loaded. So first things first, we want to upload the pictures that we're going to be using. So this grid thumbnail consists of 5 photos, so you would need 5 photos in order to complete this thumbnail. So you want to go to uploads, and then you want to go to upload files, and then I already have the pictures uploaded, but I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration on how to upload a photo in Canva. So I'm just going to highlight just these 3 and then just click open. And then as you can see, the 3 pictures are uploading to Canva, and once the bar is finished, it has officially uploaded in its full quality. So yeah, that's how you upload photos to Canva. Cool. So like I said, we are using the 5 grid thumbnail. So let me show you how you can retrieve that and add it to your canvas. You want to go to elements and then go down to grids right here, click on it, and then you just want to find the 5 grid, the horizontal 5 grid that's going across. And here it is right here, and the only thing you just want to do is click on it, and then boom, there you go. So you see those white lines? We do not want that, so we're just going to remove those white lines. And in order to do that, you want to click on spacing and then just decrease it to 0. And there you go. Now, only thing we have to do is just add the pictures to the grid. So let's do it. So as you can see that each and every photo, it has red, it has gold, maybe even a few flares of white. This is like a very, very themed thumbnail. Even though so far I really have been doing like themed thumbnails, but I just really wanted to make sure that this thumbnail was like the T to the T, okay? Like, it's definitely giving classy and grown, okay? Do you hear me? So without further ado, I'm just going to add my pictures to the grid from left to right. So let's go. All right, so as you can see, I've added all the pictures to the thumbnail. Now, of course, you know I love to do the overlapping picture with a no background, and then you have the title in the back behind the main photo picture. So let me show you how you can do that. Before you add any other photos, you just want to click any photo in the grid. It really doesn't matter. And you see this lock right here, you want to click it once and then click it twice. This is going to allow you to add photos without it getting into those slots, because that can be definitely irritating. So yeah, so the only thing I'm going to do is just retrieve, go back and get the main subject photo, click on it, and it of course add it back to the canvas. And I'm just going to remove the background, and in order to do that, I'm going to click on BG remover, wait till it load. And there you go, no more background. So the only thing I'm going to do now is just match it up with how this same photo is in the grid slot. So you want to make sure nothing is overlapping or it looks staggered or nothing like that. You just want to make sure that it's exactly placed how it is. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add my gradient, my black gradient. Y'all already know I love me a good gradient. Y'all know how I feel about gradients. Like, it just gives characteristic, it gives like a more depth to the thumbnail, if that makes sense. So you want to go to elements, go back, and then you just want to type in black gradient, click enter, go to graphics, and then I'm just going to use this one. I've been using this one lately. Once you add it to your canvas, to your y'all see that this is why you have to lock your stuff. I'm going to move it up to the top, and then I'm going to expand it, and then I'm going to move it to the top some more because I want that Cartier to show. And yeah, and I'm going to add one to the bottom. So in order to do that, you see this little plus sign right here that says duplicate. You want to click on it, and it made a copy of it, and then just bring it on down. And yeah, we're going to add the main title. Now this is the part I don't think I've ever seen another YouTuber had like the main title like curved, you know. And if it is another YouTuber, like they never came across like my home feed on YouTube, like they never did. Yeah, I just thought this was like really like different. You know me, if you don't know me, I love being different, and ain't nothing wrong with being different. I wanted this thumbnail to give like a movie poster because I love watching movies, and it's like, why not bring that same vibe to your thumbnail? Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to make a thumbnail, trust me. So like when it's time to make a thumbnail, then do you, be creative, think outside the box. And that's what I did when I made this thumbnail. So let's do it. Okay, so the main title is going to be Classy and Grown Vlog. I really should have said a Classy and Grown Vlog, but that's how I titled it, so we just going to title it like that. So you want to go to text, click add a heading, and then just type in Classy and Grown. I know you probably can't see it because it's black, so I'm going to highlight it, and then click the A at the top. And instead of white, we're going to be using like one of these brown tones that is in the thumbnail, because of course, like I said, this is a matchy thumbnail. So I just want to stick to the color palette. So let's do that. So I see this brown right here. It's a gray orange. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust this because I think we on along the right lines, but I just want it just a little bit brighter. Yeah, just like that. So it kind of has that like white, but you see that little tint, like that little orangey tint. That's what I'm going for. Cool. So of course I'm going to highlight it again, and I'm going to add a shadow. So in order to do that, you want to click on effects, and then click on shadow right here, and then you see this color button right here. Click on that, and then just tap on this black circle, and there you go. You want to turn the transparency up, and then turn the blur up just a little bit though. And boom, there we go. Now, of course, we are not going to keep this font. The name of the font that we will be using is called Placard Next Compressed. Okay, that's the name of the font. So you just want to click on Canva Sans right here, and then just type in Placard Next Compressed. There we go. And then boom, there we go, y'all. It looks nice. Whole time you could really leave it like this, but you know, we gotta be different, and that's what this video is about, being different. As you can see, we have the font. So I'm just gonna adjust this text bar right here, widen it out, because we're actually going to space out the letters. In order to do that, you see this T right here with the 2 arrows going out. You want to click on it, and then where it says letter spacing, you want to move it to the right. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit more, and it's going to space out the letters so they won't be so condensed. The effect that everyone's been waiting for, even though I'm sure people know about this effect when using Canva anyway. So the only thing I'm going to do is curve it. So you want to click on effects again, and then go all the way down, and then here's the curve effect right here. So click on it, and then boom, it's curved. And I actually kind of like it like this, but I'm gonna just adjust it just a little bit more, because I really wanted to like fit around her like perfectly. So once you've done that, we can move Classy and Grown behind her. So you want to click on position, go to layers, and then tap and hold that, and then you just want to move it beneath your main subject. And there we go. And I'm actually going to move this first gradient at the top behind her as well. And there we go, y'all. It looks nice. T. Y'all, this is giving, y'all, and I love it. So we got Classy and Grown. Now the only thing we need to do is just add vlog. We're still in text. We're going to click on add a heading, and then we're just going to type in vlog. So the first letter is going to be uppercase, and then the rest of it is going to be lowercase. When I see the pictures and also the main title of the thumbnail, I had to put like some type of cursive in there because this is giving like rich and expensive like the other thumbnail that I did. We're going to add a cursive font, and the name of that is going to be Sloop Script Pro. That's the name of the font that we're going to be using for vlog. So click on Canva Sans again, and then just type in Sloop Script. There we go. And it gives like a slanted cursive, and it's just so T, like it's just so demure, as people be saying. Do people even say demure anymore? Like, I ain't heard that in a minute. So once you get that done, once you got that done, you just want to move it over to the side. Now, of course, we're not going to keep it that color. Let's make it red. But instead of red, we're going to make it like a maroon or like a dark red or whatever. So click on the A. And then they have already some tones like this. I actually, oh no, I like this one better. Yeah. But let me make just a few adjustments because I do want it more saturated. And then, oh time. Yeah, just leave it like that. Cool. And I'm just going to add a shadow. So click Effects, click Shadow, click the color button, click on black, and then adjust the other things to your liking. This closer. Yeah, there we go. Y'all, would y'all believe me if I said we are almost done? We just have 2 more things to go, and that's it. Literally, that's it. So like I said, I wanted this thumbnail to look like a movie poster. So you know, sometimes like the movie posters, they have maybe like the little credits like down at the bottom, and those like condensed letters, like it definitely gives like movie vibes. So I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to use like the wide like condensed letters because we already have Classy and Grown in the condensed letters. So Times New Roman. So that is what we're going to be using for, I guess we can call this the body text, because it's actually going to give like an actual sentence. It's not going to give like a subtitle. Subtitles is like 2 to 3 words, maybe even 4. So, but I'm just going to click on add a heading because you'll be able to see it more. And while it's already highlighted, I'm just going to go ahead and make it the same color as Classy and Grown. Cool. So the first body that I use, well, let me go ahead and change it first. So click on Canva Sans and then type in times. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So for this first line, everything is uppercase. And the first line we're going to be typing is a vlog for my bossed up ladies, because as you can see, you have the luxury car, and then you have the roses, you have the luxury store, you have the luxury makeup, and the luxury apartment. So when I see that, like, the women have to be bossed up, like for real, like business owner type deal. She got her money, she in her bag type deal. So that is what this thumbnail is literally giving. So you just want to type in a vlog for my bossed up ladies, period. And then I'm just going to add a shadow. Next, I'm just going to decrease the size, increase it a little bit more, and then just add this in the middle. Now, to make this easier, the only thing you have to do is just click on the first body that we just added, and then click the plus sign to make a duplicate of it to add the second part. So of course it's not going to say a vlog for my bossed up ladies. So instead of just adding like subtitles, how you add like subtitles to one part of the picture, then the next one, then the next one, and so on and so forth, I just decided to put like subtitles into a sentence. So that really gives it that movie poster feel when you add like the sentence down at the bottom of the thumbnail. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so we got it all typed in. Now, of course, I'm not going to leave it like that because I wanted to have like another line instead of just like the first body text and then the second body text. So the only thing I'm going to do, you see this little white thingamabob right here? You just want to move it to your left. And as you can see, it's making like a second line. And then I'm just going to scoot this over to the middle. So as you can see, there is a space right there. Now, of course, we don't want that. I want everything to be condensed. But of course, you want it to where you can still make out what it is being said. So you want to click the T right here. And then where it says line spacing, you just want to decrease it. And there we go. And then you can move it up if you want. Like I said, you want to make sure that everything is able to be readable and noticeable. Yeah. And y'all, guess what? We're done. We're finito. We're done, y'all. And y'all, this is the final product of this classy and grown grid thumbnail. Y'all, the girlies have really been waiting for this. I'm so proud that I did this deep detail tutorial on this thumbnail for Christmas. So this is my Christmas gift to all the content creators out there, for the beginners, the ones that's already here. You guys know how to make this legendary thumbnail, and I'm so happy to be able to teach you all how I created this masterpiece. So yeah, I hope you guys have a merry Christmas and a happy new year, even though y'all gonna see me before New Year's again. Okay, so got some more stuff in the content bag, so not gonna spill the tea, but stay tuned. Yeah, y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell to keep up with me when I post and upload videos. Y'all, we are on the road to 100K subscribers. I need you guys to subscribe. I need you to turn on that notification bell to keep up with me when I post and upload videos. I'm dropping gems. As you can see, I bet y'all was surprised when I was gonna do this one. Y'all didn't know I was gonna post this one today. Yeah, it's a good day. It's Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here because it's Christmas, and baby, we got some eating to do. We got some spending time with family to do. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this day. And this is MK signing out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.